Steaming home, and bookmakers, I'm sure, have been on the losing end of things today. Caribou stands well. Jeremiah. Chris Ride so assertive. Brilliant performance. Almost identical to his win in the Magic Millions. Jump, run them off their legs, and then hold them off at the end. He's a great 2-year-old. Now they're set to go.
Right on, Bill.
Corral Boy stands well. Racing this time. Stowaway beat them out. Began nicely. Ariante is going fast, so assertive, pressing forward in the early stages. Caribou is going to settle fourth on the inside. Bosworth, Goldwells, all going to do it, driving through into a spot. Jeremiah is drifting back. Getting well back is Corral Boy. Well back too is On a High as they settle down, and Saradar's last of all. Going through the first 250, and the leader here at Ariante in front of So Assertive. Caribou third on the inside. All going to do it fourth the outside. Then the grey horse, that's Stowaway with the red cap on. Over on the inside there is Jeremiah. Goldwells, he's in about 8th position, 8 lengths off the leader. Bosworth outside of him. Corral Boy on the rails. Then On a High, and last of all is Saradar. Ariante's in front. They're coming up towards the 650. Ariante got away a length in front of So Assertive. Caribou's had a nice run. He's a length away third on the inside. All going to do it going forward. Bosworth 50 outside. He's never been on the track. Then Stowaway in the centre. He'll have to ride for a little bit of luck on Jeremiah. Corral Boy is back behind him, and Goldwells in the centre. Heading for home now. 350 metres to go. Ariante kicked away a length in front of So Assertive. All going to do it. And now Caribou's got the run on the inside, and Jeremiah is coming through. Here's the finish coming up. So Assertive. All going to do it. Caribou and Jeremiah on the outside. All going to do it. It's just in front. Caribou's driving at him. All going to do it. Caribou. All going to do it. All going to do it. Beat Caribou. Third Jeremiah. Fourth Goldwells. Then So Assertive. Bosworth. On a High. Saradar. Ariante well back with Corral Boy, and Stowaway the last one to greet the judge.
What a finish. Terrific race. All going to do it. Looks like he's just got it. The 3-year-old in the race. Kevin Moses did come up, the trainer, just before the race and tapped you on the shoulder and had a chat to you, and it's a terrific training performance to take on the older horses today. Caribou and Jeremiah are not far away. They were battling on really strongly.
Yeah, look, every possible chance. Beautiful ride from Darren Beadman, and All going to do it, folks. Just sat back with the 3-year-old, pulled him out the right time, give him one crack at him. All going to do it. The grey horse there on the inside. Beautiful ride there too. All back, and he had every chance, Bruce. Loomed up to him like he was going to go past him, but All going to do it. The 3-year-old, he dug deep. He's a big horse too when you watch the close-up of him when they get to the line. But no excuses there. Fantastic training performance from Kevin Moses, an ex-champion jockey that's only got a small team of horses in work.
There's All going to do it going past So Assertive, Ariante, Caribou, and Jeremiah getting up behind them. All going to do it. Just they squeezed up a bit, but he's clear of So Assertive now. Like Caribou and Jeremiah are both trying to match him.
Yep.
But he's just been able to hang on from Caribou. Caribou's got this tremendous record at Rosehill. So for Darren Beadman, it's been a really good day. He just missed out on the Golden Slipper with Charge Forward. He won on Lonhro and the George Rider, and he's kicked home. All going to do it. Let's see, that's not a bad day's work.
It's been a great day for Darren, and what a popular jockey he is. And of course, Lonhro early in the day. But Bruce, All going to do it. A 3-year-old. I was just saying to Darren, gee, he's got a severe bit on him here, which is a hanging bit. And Darren said he's got a bit of a hard mouth. But Darren, only a 3-year-old, a good effort today.
Yeah, taking on the older horses. It was good for Kevy to get a winner on Golden Slipper Day. He won the Slipper here. Oh, I think it was before I was born, so...
Can we tell him that when we get back?
Someone will tell him.
And how far do you think this bloke will go, Darren? Like today, he's got the 1500, OK? Did he set the lines for you?
No, he didn't. He pulled a little bit.
So you think about the 15's about it?
Yeah, a fast mile you get. Yeah.
But Kevin would be very excited today coming up here, like the Golden Slipper Day, something special for jockeys to have won a race like that and then also prepare a winner on that day, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. You know, Kev's done a remarkable job since he started training, and I think it's if I could own a horse, I'd give him one.
Well, that's a big rap from Darren Beadman. Darren, it's been great. Been great to see you up here again. The Magic, the Golden Slipper Day, and great working with you again. And congratulations on all your successes on Lonhro, because you brought a lot of people a lot of happiness today.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
John, let's with Darren Beadman, from one great jockey to one former great jockey. Kevin Moses, congratulations.
Thanks very much.
It was a great ride by Darren.
Oh, he's a great jockey. You know, I thought last week I had the best jockey on was Damien Oliver, but he missed the start, and so I put a better jockey on today, and we got the money.
And I believe there was another unusual excuse for this horse last week.
The dirt got caught down his throat. I thought he must have bled, and as soon as I got him home, I got him scoped. I reported it straight to the stewards that there was dirt in his throat and he couldn't breathe. So it's made a big difference.
What will you do with him now? Keep him going for the rest of the carnival?
One more race, the Doncaster. He's got 49 kilos. I'll try to find a nice light jockey, and I think he'll run quite well.
Kevin Moses, congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Kevin won the Golden Slipper in 1980 as a jockey on Dark Eclipse. Got a bit tight there. He ran around a bit, but, well, he's looking for a jockey. I don't think Ollie's going to put his hand up. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more after this.
While we're making this footy fan's dream come true,
She doesn't get much better than this.
his room's going from garbage tip to fun and
When
hip.
these kids see this study area, they're going to go study mad.
But there's an even bigger surprise.
Never experienced such kindness.
A ripper room for improvement Tuesday.
Janome, Australia's #1 sewing brand with a sewing machine or overlocker to suit any purpose. The Model 415, a modern versatile machine with big features at the special low price of $2.99. 15 stitches including straight, zigzag, overlock and stretch. Simple adjustment of stitch length and width. No more strained eyes with a built-in needle threader, swing out extension table and hard cover. High needle power for heavyweight fabrics. The Model 415, only $2.99 at your nearest Janome outlet.
Hitching a trailer shouldn't be a song and dance. Introducing Tow Easy, the world's best hitching device. Now you can hitch a trailer without assistance. Tow Easy fits most trailers and vehicles, including campers, boats, four-wheel drives and caravans. Tow Easy. It's so easy. Only $39.99.
When you put a lot of effort into looking special, it's nice to be appreciated, but it's even nicer to be rewarded. That's why Kellogg's Special K Reward Card gives you 6 discounts on things like Rebel Sportswear, Hoyt's movie tickets, and even Crown Plaza hotels. Get your free Special K Reward Card in these specially marked packs.
Need more space? The Carnival V6, now from $29,990, drive away.
This is Jenny. She's catching up with Sarah. This is Maddie, Jenny's daughter. She's having a lovely time playing. This is Playgroup. Parents, friendships, playing and learning together. Playgroup. Families, friends, fun. Start a playgroup in your area or join your nearest playgroup by calling 1800 171 882.
Imagine pictures this big that are absolutely true to life. With Pentax image quality. From a camera the size of a business card, the exceptional Pentax Optio S4 Digital, 4 megapixel resolution, 3 times optical zoom. It even takes movies, 11 meg internal memory. Make no mistake, it's a Pentax. An incredible $599 in silver or black at these Pentax dealers now.
Hi, Kate, it's your mother.
You probably should take better care of your parents. But at least you can take care of yourself.
Hello,
with our premium range of Healthy Choice soups, all 97% fat-free.
It's Dad here. Will you ring it, Mum?
McCain Healthy Choice is looking after yourself.
Hey, Bob, wouldn't happen to have a wheelbarrow, mate, would you?
Why, borrow with bargains like this 20-metre extension lead, just $19.99, and these Superfit sheets against lead covers $39 a pair.
I'll pop down to Super Cheap and pick one up then, mate?
That's right, Steve.
This is the episode where everything at All Saints will change. No one will We'll see what's coming.
What do you think it is?
Deterioration is usually quite rapid. The new All Saints, Tuesday.
All smiles for Darren Beadman. A good day's work. He's won 2 races, including Lonhro today, and narrowly beaten in the Golden Slipper on charge 4. Kimmy's wife there, and Darren getting home a winner. Joanna Griggs rejoins us, and Joanna's with a familiar face from the 7 Network.
Well, it's that time of the day. Everyone's starting to get a little bit messy. The music down here in the corporate tents is really starting to pump, and the people who've done well all day are starting to brag. Rebecca Wilson, one of the stars of 110% Tony Squires, you got the trifecta in the main race.
I did. I was so excited. I thought, oh, you know, $400 or $500. It paid $50. I'm so depressed.
You can't retire yet, which is a good thing because you've got a great guest coming up on Monday night.
We have got Ian Thorpe for 2 whole segments on Monday night, and that's the first time he's really spoken after, you know, with the exception of sort of post-match interviews. And look, it'll be fantastic. We're so excited.
Fantastic. Will you enjoy the rest of your day? I'm sure it will kick on for some time, yes?
I'm having a fabulous time. I love the races. I love the races. I've got my tips. I'm so happy.
All right, Rebecca, thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
Rebecca Wilson there with Joanna Griggs. Correct weight after the Blue Haven Pools and Spas Stakes. Is all going to do it at 880 and 290. Good value. Ken Callender picked him today. Caribou at 250 and Jeremiah at 210. Quinella 34, trifecta 348. And for the last time today, let's join Gordon Bray for the presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, winning trainer Kevin Moses won the Golden Slipper back in 1980 on Dark Eclipse. This victory presentation hosted by STC Director Mr. Nick Moratis. And now I'd like to call upon Mr. Kevin Jubilin, who is the marketing executive from Blue Haven Pools and Spas, the sponsor of that race.
Thank you. Thank you very much. On behalf of Blue Haven Pools, and also I'm going to throw in Peter Sterling because he's part of Blue Haven Pools, I'd like to congratulate the City Turf Club for their wonderful day today. I'd also very much like to congratulate the owners, the trainer, the jockey, and the winners today. I must admit, when I heard that Darryl Beadman won, I will be changing my lifestyle. There's no question about that. But anyway, I would like to thank them very much for today, and I'd like to call the representative of the owner, I think Kevin Moses and Janet Moses. It's my phone. Thank you.
Okay, for jockeys, trainers, owners and sponsors today, we'll take a break. Back with more from Rosehill right after this. Those who were watching earlier would have seen how excited Grant Allard, the strapper of Lonhro, got when the horse won the Australian Cup at Flemington. Well, today we put a heart rate monitor on Grant for the running of the George Ryder Stakes. Anything over about 170 could be dangerous. He started at a very high level.
Racing off to a great start too. Platinum Scissors beat them out, goes to the lead. Grand Army began nicely. Gentle Genius is going forward on the outside, and Keep the Faith is kicking up along the rails. Then Titanic Jack. Beadman allowing Lonhro to find his speed. He's back second last. He's 6 lengths off the leader. He'll hope for speed. Platinum Scissors and Lonhro down the outside. Then Private Steer. Grand Army in front. Here comes Lonhro. Lonhro's joining in. The big crowd roaring for him. Lonhro hits the lead. He's just in front of Grand Army. What a magnificent sight. Lonhro's accelerating away from them. The big black stallion charges to the line and wins by 2 lengths.
How's your heart rate, mate?
At 199, if that means anything.
Did that get up any higher, though?
Oh, look, honestly, I was looking at the horse. I wasn't worried about what my heart rate was. It doesn't matter. As long as he wins, that's what matters to me.
Was that a bit easier than the Australian Cup?
Yeah, it's just a faction, yeah, it is.
But you love the horse?
Oh, you know, what's there not to love about him? Like, you know, he's a champ, he does everything you ask him, and besides, he's just a nice horse in general, you know, whether he's any good or not, you know. So.
Even if he does get your heart racing?
Oh, it's worth the while, they win, don't worry.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Talk about an adrenaline rush. It's a good sponsorship, isn't it, to get your heart racing to go to the Golden Slipper. The finishing order for the Amy Golden Slipper today: Dance Hero, Charge Forward, Alingi, 1, 2, 3. They all look to be outstanding horses. Fastnet Rock still to win a race. What a good horse he is. Tani Girl at her third start only. Crimson Rain ran a good race. Dane Shadow just his third run. And then Burning Sands leading up probably the outsiders. Faster Pussycat in Consul. She's in demand, Uber. And Flying Firebird, one of Graham Rogerson's horses. Well, he won it last year. And today, one of his horses finishes in 13th place. We'll take a break. Back with more from Rosehill to wrap up after this.
How's this for a lineup tomorrow morning on Sports World? Kieran Perkins shares breakfast with our Olympic swimmers. The Masters awaits for Australia's latest golf hero, Adam Scott. Plus, Harry Kuehl talks about club and country. The big names and all the latest news and results from here and throughout the world each and every Sunday morning. Sports World from 9 o'clock on 7.
Joe and Sandy to join you tomorrow morning. Ken Callender and Simon Marshall with us to wrap the day. Ken, if you're writing the headline tomorrow, what would it be?
Well, that's a hard one, Bruce, but I think I'd say Mighty Lonhro. People love a champ, and I still think he stole the day.
Yep. Oh, look, Bruce, if I die, I want to come back as Lonhro after today. I mean, he's just won his 11th Group 1. He's going to run in the Queen Elizabeth later on in the Carnival. He'll probably win his 12th Group 1, or he will. And then he's going to go and probably serve 120 mares in his first season at $66,000. I want to be Lonhro.
Do you want the girls or the money?
Can't you have both?
And what about the Slipper, Bruce? It was still a great race. I think we saw three pretty good youngsters: Dance Hero, Charge Forward and Alingi. Certainly don't give up on Alingi.
I agree with you. There may have been an excuse or two, but I think on the day the best horses won, and I think they're three horses to remember. Look, Dance Hero, to be able to lead like he did as he did in the Magic Millions and to run hard all the way. He is an outstanding two-year-old. We were looking for a champion two-year-old. We may have found one, but we were looking in the wrong direction. Alingi is outstanding, and Charge Forward is right there with them.
Well, I backed Charge Forward, and Darren Beedman rode him perfectly. He was pretty well as close at the three-quarter furlong as he was at the post. Dance Hero never weakened.
And just Alingi, if she draws a gate, she probably runs a little bit closer. Her sectionals were fantastic. All her admirers out there, keep your heads up, because you're going to see the best of Alingi when she comes back for next spring. Don't worry about that.
And we saw three-year-olds, Starcraft, Special Harmony and Grand Zulu win today.
Outstanding, Starcraft. And he's still learning what it's all about. The Derby's going to be a crackerjack race. Throw in Special Harmony, Kenny, after she beat the fillies.
And what about Grand Zulu? He won the $2 million race, beat the older horses. And isn't that a fairy tale story? And now, cut short in its prime, he's off to Hong Kong.
Did you back a winner?
I did. I shut it off. All going to do it was very handy.
Good on you, Kenny.
And Ken, it's Gates time in Sydney. You get to the big carnival, she comes forward like she did last year, and she's done it again today.
We'll stick with her.
What about your moment, Macca? What about your greatest moment?
For me, Lonhro, I think. Yeah. I think the whole build-up to Lonhro and the win. I think that was the moment of the day. Thanks for being with us, boys. It was terrific. A terrific day. It promised a lot. It delivered. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We've had a ball at Rosehill. See you later.
Seven's telecast of the Amy Golden Slipper is made possible by our broadcast partners OptusNet Broadband, now available in more homes than ever before. Harvey Norman and Amy. Lucky you're with Amy.